What's up, everybody? Brandon Lindsay here with the Rehabbers Playbook. Today, I'm going to show you how we're building 4 houses from the purchase of 1 home. I'm going to talk a little bit about the process and try to teach you something that you can maybe take away and do it yourself. But of course, we can't go too deep into the detail in one video. So if you want to learn more, you can always jump on our group at the Rehabbers Playbook, where we teach more about this process. But of course, we started with 1 home. We found out this house was sitting on a larger lot than all the lots around it, looked into it more, and found out we could split this lot 4 ways and build 4 attached single-family homes on these lots. This involves talking to the city at great lengths, and it also involves understanding zoning guidelines. A lot of people ask if we know that we can do these projects before we purchase the property, and the answer is yes. We go through great lengths to make sure that we can do what we're trying to do, which in this case is build 4 properties. But this video is pretty cool, watching the house come down. Once it comes down, we needed to backfill the basement. This involves permitting, and we also had to stabilize the land afterwards with some straw that you see here. Now, while you're going through the demo process, you can typically also be going through the subdivision process. This is where the city or county is going to subdivide the lot, and in this case, we did it 4 ways. Then we go for the building permits. When you're building multiple houses, you typically need more than just a building permit. You may need things like land disturbance permits, stormwater permits, or potentially more. But I'll show you the house real quick. We just walked through the dining room. You saw the first floor suite on the right with the full bathroom. This is the living room with 3 great windows giving natural light. And then you have the kitchen, of course, with blocking all ready for cabinets. All right, let's take a look at the backyard. You'll see there's plenty of space between the neighbors. We actually had to extend that alley in the back to provide off-street parking. So zoning guidelines may require you to provide off-street parking, and you have to make sure to be able to give it to them. In this case, we had to extend a gravel alley. You see 2 balconies we're building for the primary suites. This is a great way to get the owners to purchase. And then we'll zoom on in here because everything you're looking at is the exact same layout as the other one, just flip-flopped. So our kitchen's on the left, we're in the living room. You'll see the fire-rated wall in between the 2 properties. This is a 2-hour fire-rated wall, which is a very specific way that the 2 houses need to be framed up in between each other. You'll actually see the space right here. And that's about it. You'll see here to the left, we're about to frame up 2 more. We just passed our sill inspection, which means we're days away from framing up 2 more houses. And again, if you want to learn more about the process, you can always jump on our group at the Rehabbers Playbook, where we're going through a full case study on how to make these projects happen, going through all the details and all the processes necessary. So of course, I hope to see you as a member, but regardless, I hope this video helps you out. I hope you can take some of this and potentially duplicate these projects for yourself. It's a great way to add more profit, great way to add more cash flow, and I think it's important for all real estate investors and developers to learn how to make these happen. So I hope this helps. Good luck.